Hey y'all. Happy Wellness Wednesday. I'm just eating my dinner, so that's why I'm chewing. Welcome in. If this is your first time joining any of my live streams, welcome. Get yourself set up, cozy and comfortable. Light a candle, light some incense, get yourself a blanket, curl up all comfortable, and yeah, we're gonna get into self-care practice and meditate together because it is very important to take breaks and reset our batteries and not always be on go mode. So yeah, we're gonna tap into some gratitude today too. And I was feeling really full in my heart today, so I wanted to share that energy with everyone. And yeah, I'm gonna give a few minutes for people to chime in and then we'll get started. I'm gonna light my candle. Well, it's not my candle, my sister. Someone gifted her this at her job. They left it on her desk and she was like, okay, we can just light this for the house. So it's lavender scented. It looks like it's like coffee or something, so it's so cute. Lavender latte scented candle. Fancy. Yeah, it's adorable. Like, it comes off and everything. It smells so nice. But you probably could use this as a cup too, honestly. Like, you know, like after the candle's gone, my sister could wash it and then, you know what I mean? You could drink out of this. It's cute. Okay, so I'm gonna light this up. Dwayne! Hey, yo! Are you okay? How are you? I'm good. I feel really full in my heart today. I was way more excited earlier when I woke up, but I'm still okay now too. You know, I know life and energy is like a wave, but what is up with you? Are you okay? Like, your account is disabled on Instagram. Are you alright? Did you know that was disabled? Okay, I don't know where to put this, honestly. Hey, yo, Mason. How you doing? Thanks. Yeah, I don't know if you guys got to see it. I just showed it in the very beginning of the live, but it like has this lid that looks like a coffee cup lid. So my sister, it was on her work desk and she thought it was coffee and she was like, who left their drink on my desk? And then she, I don't know, I guess it took a little while to notice, like, oh wait, that's not a drink. Or maybe it was a couple seconds, I don't know. She just told me she noticed after a while, but I don't know, you probably could use it after you wash it, like after the candle's all gone and then you wash it. Probably could be a cup, honestly. It's just like, it's thick glass, so I don't know. She would have to be careful with this, but it's so cute. It is so cute. Lavender latte. I definitely want to get that as a real drink. Let's see, people popping in. Get yourselves comfortable, everyone. Get ready for meditation. Whatever you can do to make your space a safe space for you in a comfortable way for meditating. I'm probably gonna wrap up in my blanket too, because I'm starting to feel a little cold with my cold shoulders out here. Yeah, very good, thank you. Beaded by Amelia, nice to meet you. Yeah, this is so cute. I love this candle. Dwayne, you said I'm excellent as always. Just removing some social accounts. I'm still here though. Okay, that's cool. Wait, so, okay. So you're not gonna be on the IG lives and stuff too? Christopher said, keep on keeping on. Yes, keep on keeping on, y'all. As life throws you its challenges, just gotta keep it moving. Where's my blanket? Over here. Yeah, Dwayne, so you got rid of your Instagram? So are you not gonna be on the tarot live streams now either? Which, I don't know which one. I decide, I guess. I can't tell if it was longer or shorter. I was worried for a sec. I was like, yo, I gotta report to Instagram that was a mistake and my friend was wrongly disabled. Alright, I'm gonna get started in a second. Oh no, I'm pulling you guys with me. I'm pulling you with me. Is anyone in the live right now new to meditation? I wish I could get the candle in here somehow, but I think it would just be a little too far. There it is, in the corner. So cute. This is our little beam of light today. This is what I felt like when I woke up today. I felt like this light was in my heart and I felt all this love and it made me happy. And yeah. Probably not. I will. Okay. Aw, alright. It was nice to see you then. Wait, I didn't get to read your messages that were on there too, that you sent. Cause like, how else are we gonna communicate though? Cause I don't know if I have your phone number or anything either. Let me see. Okay, let's start with affirmations. I didn't get to take a picture of yesterday's stuff, but it's okay. Alright. Okay, sounds good. We'll figure it out. That's not weird. Okay. Yeah, I was just worried for a sec. I was like, whoa. And then also the accountability group. Aw, because then, I don't know. It's okay. I guess I figured everyone that comes to my live streams, we were able to come together sort of like as a friend group in a way. But I don't know if you actually cared about that. But I don't know. I feel like everyone being in that chat, we all came together on my live streams for a reason in a way. And we all resonate energetically in some way, right? So I guess I was just like, I guess just now hearing it, sorry, this is not a therapy session or anything, so I shouldn't be talking about this right now. It should be just a meditation. But I guess I'm like, oh, okay, that seems random, I guess. But it's also, you have a right to delete your accounts or whatever you want to do. But it's just like, whoa, okay. He didn't even let me know. Like, it just seemed like a little, you know, like, whoa, what's happening? Hope he's okay, you know what I mean? But I'm glad that you're safe and you're fine. And yeah. Okay. So we'll start with bold affirmations. And we'll see what the universe wants to tell us. Actually, you know what? Let's clear our energy a bit. Hey, Dokes, how you doing? Hey, fam. How are you? Thanks for popping in. Yeah, let's clear our energy. That's how I move these days. Very mysterious. Okay. Alright. Okay, so let's clear our energies. Yeah, let's take a big deep breath in, everyone. And exhale out. Good, and actually, what we're gonna end up doing is alternate nostril breathing. I remember like Dwayne, you recommended that before, so that's what I'm gonna have us do. And that's what I wanted to do tonight. So, we're gonna have, if you can bring up your hands, guys. We're gonna do, sorry, I guess, I'll be honest, I think I feel thrown off right now in general. I just feel like there's energies, like underlying energies in general that I'm picking up. I don't know. It just feels awkward for some reason. But I'm still doing this live stream. I'm just like, okay, I'm confused what's going on. But, alrighty. I'm just gonna ignore it. So we'll do your right hand. Your thumb's gonna block your right nostril, and then your index finger will block your left one, okay? So alternate nostril breathing, okay? You can do both index and middle finger if you want, if that's more comfortable, or you can just do the one. Alright, so let's start out by inhaling all the way in. And then exhale out the nose. Good. Bring up your hand. Close your right nostril and breathe in your left. All the way in. And then close your left and exhale out the right. Good. Now inhale through the right. Close your right nostril and exhale out the left. And in the left. Exhale out the right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. And keep going with this flow here. We'll do this for a couple minutes to balance out the left and right sides of our brains. Haven't done this one in a while. Just allowing yourself to breathe in new energy. This is a powerful time to manifest right now. Since right now our Venus is in Aries. There's a lot of love and passion. Maybe willpower. And all that we want to bring into our life. Cycle out anything old, anything you could be holding on to. Good. Do one more for each nostril. after your last exhale, you can release your palms down on your lap, facing up as a sign of receiving. And now just breathing in and out the nose naturally. Noticing how you feel. Maybe both nostrils feel more clear. Just allowing your awareness to come to your body and how it feels. And on your next few breaths out, releasing out any energies that don't serve you. Welcoming in energy that you want to bring in into this new month of May. And with our Venus being in Aries, bringing in a passion for all that makes you have joy, all that brings out your inner child, all which allows you to unleash your creativity. And now just allowing yourself to envision yourself releasing out anything left that could be stuck within you as much as you can. And now as you breathe in through your nose, allow yourself to envision your own unique signature, your own light energy coming in, making its way to your heart space, to your heart chakra. And if you want to get more in touch with this space, I invite you to tap your hands over the space. free to even massage the space. And as your own light energy is filling up your heart, I invite you to breathe in gratitude as it comes in into the nostrils and down into your heart. What does gratitude feel like to you? What do you feel like when you're grateful? Maybe you bring a gentle smile to your face. Maybe you feel a warmth. Maybe there's a tingly sensation. And if you're having a hard time bringing in gratitude, then I invite you to bring to mind one recent event or person that allowed you to feel grateful. Breathe this into your being. And as gratitude fills up in your heart, now you're allowing it to spread throughout the rest of your body. This energy spreads from your heart down to your lower abdomen, around your hips, through the legs, around the knees, all the way down to the tiptoes and ankles, the very bottom of your feet. And then it comes up your chest, around the shoulders, through the arms and the hands and fingertips, up the neck, and around the head, to the very crown of your head. Energy expands a couple feet outside of you. And this gratitude that you're allowing yourself to feel represents abundance within us. Represents our true self. We are beings of love. Made of love, craving love, just being love. Allow yourself to soak this gratitude in, fully and completely into your being. To a cellular level that even you can't see. Allow gratitude to become you. You are gratitude. No matter how your day has been, you're choosing to fully embody gratitude and to be it fully in this moment, letting go of maybe any frustrations that you could have had, letting go of maybe some stress from the past that creeps up on you sometimes. Maybe a breakup, maybe getting fired at work, losing a job, whatever it is that may have come up for you recently that belongs to the past. You're choosing to leave it there and seeing your power over it right now. Allowing it to know that it has a space and it had its time. And you honor its time that it had. But now in this moment, you're choosing gratitude. To see the beauty of bringing your focus to a specific energy. Seeing that where focus goes, energy flows. Being grateful for your present moment. Being grateful for the here and now. Being grateful for this opportunity to come to stillness. Take a moment to let that settle in. You had the awareness tonight to come to meditation practice. Even if there's other things you wanted to do, you chose to be here. Truly, truly soak in the abundance of that willpower to come to stillness. The most simplest thing that many of us have a hard time doing. Allow yourself to fill up with gratitude for yourself in this moment. For your soul's calling to return to itself as stillness, as pure unconditional love. Now, as the stillness is within you, you're now going to make some statements of loving kindness. Sending this gratitude out to loved ones, the closest people in your circle, to acquaintances, your neighbors, co-workers, to people all over the world that you may never meet or have yet to meet, and even people that you've had disagreements with before, and even people who may cause harm to others in this world, who need light within themselves as an awareness over what they're doing and how they're impacting others. Let's send the love of gratitude from our heart as loving kindness out to everyone, every sentient being on this planet and beyond our galaxy. So in your own words, in your mind or aloud, I invite you to repeat after me. I wish you peace. I wish you peace. I wish you safety. I wish you safety. I wish you abundance. I wish you abundance. I wish you ease from suffering. I wish you ease from suffering. I wish you peace. I wish you peace. I wish you safety. I wish you safety. I wish you abundance. I wish you abundance. I wish you ease from suffering. I wish you ease from suffering. I wish you peace. I wish you peace. I wish you safety. I wish you safety. I wish you abundance. I wish you abundance. I wish you ease from suffering. I wish you ease from suffering. And now I invite you to repeat these words one more time in your head. Allow them to soak into your breath throughout your body. Breathe it in. And now I invite us all to take a big deep breath all the way in through our nose. Fill all the way up the belly through the chest. Hold. And exhale this loving kindness out. All to your loved ones. It travels to them. Maybe imagine it coming to them. And now breathing all the way in again, as deeply as you can. And then exhaling this out to all the acquaintances, co-workers, neighbors. Good. Inhaling in again. And now sending this energy out to maybe those who are suffering. And now another big deep breath in. Breathing a little more. And now exhale this out all over the world, even to those who have caused harm to it, to allow them to heal. And now last time, all the way in. Breathing this out to the universe, beyond our galaxy, everything beyond, sending out love. Not being afraid to make sound. And actually one more bonus one. Breathe all the way in. And now send this love to yourself. Send it into your aura. Good. Now I invite us to return to our natural breathing and place down your palms if they were on your heart. Palms facing up. One more time. For receiving in this love repeatedly from your own aura now, just cycling in and out of you as you're breathing. Having this love in your heart and gratitude for all that you have, all that you're grateful for this time you've given yourself. Love in your heart for the beauty of humanity and what it's able to create. Accepting that humanity has its dark sides. In this moment, choosing to have love in your heart for this beautiful consciousness that we have within our human shell. Gratitude for this consciousness, even if just simply for our consciousness. The awareness over our thoughts, the true self. We are the observer of our thoughts, of our emotions, the observer of our internal world and external world. We are one. We all have this awareness, and we all are this awareness. When you're ready, I invite you to bring your palms together with your eyes closed. Rub your palms in a circular motion. Maybe now a little faster, and then release your palms apart. Feel the tingly energy in between your palms and out. Put your palms over your eyes, open and close your eyes under the palms. And then close your eyes again, rub the palms together again. Go even faster than last time, like you're building a fire. And then release the palms apart. And now rub your palms over your face, all over your head, your neck, down your shoulders and your arms to the hands and fingertips, down the chests, down the shoulders, upper back, down to the lower back, the hips, your glutes, your thighs, your knees, shins and calves, and all the way to the feet. And you've now just given yourself this protection energy to protect your peace. You've allowed yourself to sit in love and gratitude, pure unconditional love in your heart. And I invite you to take another moment if you need to. Just tune in, tap into your feelings, to your emotions, to the oneness. And just taking a moment to soak in silence. And when you're ready, you can blink your eyes open. And welcome back. If you're still here, whoever is here. Hello, take your time. And I hope you guys enjoyed the meditation. My blanket, I need my blanket, I'm cold. Even though it's hot. It's hot weather, but I still feel cold. How do you guys feel? That was actually a good one. I love that one. I liked it a lot. Doug said, what did I miss? You didn't miss much. I just... Oh, God. Okay, so I can explain what happened. That's why I wanted to continue with the meditation. Because I was like, I don't need to talk about this right now in general. But, okay. Thank you, Dwayne. I appreciate you. Yeah, so when Dwayne popped in... So, yeah, I appreciate you both. I appreciate everyone who's here. I just want to explain what I'm feeling, guys. Or I'm fine now, though. I'm actually fine now. That's why I was like, let's just do the meditation. I didn't even do the affirmation, actually. But I can start pulling that, too. So when Dwayne came in... Yeah, I was like, oh, what happened? I don't know. I was saying hi, you know, the usual. And I was like, what happened to your Instagram? You're disabled. And then he let me know that he just disabled it. He's getting rid of some socials. And I'm like, okay. But I think I just started, honestly, I think I started feeling weird about that because I was just like, whoa, he didn't even say goodbye to us. And then I was like thinking in my head, like, well, why do I care, I guess. But then it's like, because I feel like we're all friends. Like, we've all been on this live stream together for like months. And I feel like we're sort of like a family a bit. I don't know. That's what I feel like, at least. So, and that's why I even wanted us to all join, I guess, like, accountability chat, right? Because I was like, you know what? Like, we all definitely resonate on a level. And I guess I just felt, I don't know. I'll be honest. I guess I felt some type of way about that, Dwayne. I don't know if you're still here. 'Cause I saw one person left. I don't know. But if you're still here, I'm sorry. I don't... Like, I know you're going to feel however you need to feel, too, and I'm going to feel however I need to feel. But I guess I was just like, okay, he didn't even let any of us know. And I guess I just felt, I don't know, I felt strange about that. I was just like, that felt, and I guess on the human level, I know on the ego, the spiritual level, it's like, nothing was actually done that was wrong, you know what I mean? But at the same time, I guess, just me being vulnerable and honest, I was just like, wow, like, I'm like, damn, not even gonna say anything to, like, the chat or let anyone know, like, hey, guys, you know? Because I actually was worried for a second. I was like, damn, did something happen to his account? You know what I mean? Like, I actually genuinely cared. So I think, like, that sort of just felt a little, like, insensitive, I guess? You know what I mean? Or, like, not really courteous to think about the people that you've been connecting with the past, like, I don't know, almost a year-ish now. You know what I mean? So that's just my voice I wanted to say, but you didn't actually do anything wrong. Like, if you want to get rid of your socials, I shouldn't be attached to whether you stay or not. I think you're actually a friend. So that's why I actually care. And I'm like, damn, okay. Like, he was just going to disappear, not say anything or anything, or, like, let us know. But I also respect that decision, and I'm fine now. That's why I did the meditation. I just need to, like, I was like, I don't know. I was having these thoughts. I was like, I don't know. I was just like, it was confusing things. My brain was doing some stuff, but that's why I'm like, okay, that's why I'm glad I do meditation. That's why I'm glad I'm aware of, like, when my thoughts go places, and I'm like, wait, it probably doesn't have to go there. So that's all. but everyone's entitled to their, you know, their choices and decisions and whatever is actually best for them, and I respect that too. So I don't mean to sound like a clingy attached. I don't know. It just makes me feel like I did something wrong too for a second. I think that's where my default setting goes. Yeah, obviously I think with my therapist, because I talked with her today, and I didn't think I really had much of that left. But I think it is a deep-seated thing for me. I'm like, did I do something wrong? I don't know. I was just like, I guess that's because, yeah, literally my first memory is getting beaten. So that's like literally the first thing I think that comes to my head sometimes when it comes to unexplained stuff with friends. If something seems off at times. Let's see. Oh, sorry. Let me play some background music too. So, oh, no worries. I have that effect on people. JK, I'm on day 3 of a fast, so bear with me. Okay. Okay. That's good. I'm glad you were on a fast. That's actually pretty good. You're doing 17 days again. But yeah, I don't know. I know you guys. I don't know if you guys all talk or anything together, like when we're not in the live stream. And obviously, y'all are all grown men, and no, I guess you don't have to be friends or anything. But I definitely feel like we're all connected in some kind of way. So I don't know if you guys also felt that. But yeah, it was just cool and nice. It was nice to see like Dokes and Stevie chatting more too, and then we're all in like a video chat, and it made me happy. So I'm like, yeah, like that's actually what I wanted. I wanted like to have friends that I can like meditate with and stuff. I don't have many friends like that, except Eden meditates, but we don't meditate together really. And Sadie, I don't know if she's here right now, is like the third person. I know she wanted to meditate tonight to help her sleep, but she doesn't meditate much either. So it's just like, I mean, she's my best friend, but she's not really the meditating type as much. Okay. No worries. Oh, a 7-day. Okay. I don't know why I'm thinking when you said 7-day fast. I'm thinking like, let me change the music. It sounds so dramatic right now. I don't know why I thought you said 7-day fast. I thought you meant like a water fast, but you mean like a social media detox fast. Right. Yeah, I think that's the only thing that makes sense for that. Like, huh? That makes sense though. That I get that now. Okay. Not like you had to give anyone an explanation. It's just at the same time, I appreciate knowing that. I'm like, okay, that makes me less worried. Oh no, sorry, I just got a message from Eden. I left my phone charger at her house. Damn it. Wait, no, I'm fine. I have a charger here. Anyway, yeah. Okay, thank you for letting us know that and letting me know. It is good to have a social media detox, honestly. Oh, hangry. Okay, so it is a food fast. It is a food fast. Okay. I'm like, what's going on? Social media fast, food fast. Oh, you're in the hangry state. Okay. No worries. Yeah, there's a lot of things that can make people frustrated on social media too, so I wouldn't blame you for that either. There's a lot of stuff going on. Damn, maybe someday I'll try that. See how it goes, because I'm curious to try fast. Oh yeah, wait, sorry, we didn't do the affirmations. So, did I read this? Okay. Alright, so I meant to actually read this first, right? But it's okay. So there's a shit ton of happiness ahead of me. I welcome joy and abundance into my life with open arms. Woohoo! This is the energy we need. Okay, so why is it so ominous now? I'm just kidding, it's not ominous. This is binaural beats. I actually wanted something like chill. So maybe I'll end with lo-fi beats, just cause why not? Okay. It's the easiest thing to get. Okay. So yes, there's a shit ton of happiness ahead of me. I felt that today though in general, so that's really good. I welcome joy and abundance into my life with open arms. Yes, welcome it in, guys. Open your heart, and that's what this whole meditation was about. For us to embody love and feel that in our hearts. And even like when I was doing meditation and I was just like, whatever the situation is, I'm just gonna hold love and hold space for that too. That's what I was trying to do. And I think that's what we all need to do. Like whenever we're angry at people or like confused about situations or whatever it is. I wasn't angry at you. I'm just saying whenever people are like feeling any kind of way, I think it really is good for us to step away and meditate and definitely have love in our hearts for like situations, even if we disagree with people. Because it's like having love in your heart is you choosing to be this energy. Love is like such a powerful energy. Like it's just like the ultimate, you know what I mean? So it's like if you can embody that, even if you have disagreements with someone from like 10 years ago or whatever, and then you still have a situation with them, but if you can choose to, or an unresolved situation, if you can choose to be in love, be that energy, then you're not going to be staying in some energy that's going to drag you down vibrationally, and then just your mind is going to stay in the past and all these things. But just choosing to be loved and holding space holding space for, you know, what they're feeling and what they're going through, because that's what a lot of people need, and that's why there is so much like chaos and destruction right now in the world. And it's, who knows if we'll ever get rid of chaos and destruction in the world. But I think we just, it's like it helps us grow, right? But I think that maybe we could have less of it someday. I feel like someday we can be in a place where humanity definitely can be more transcendent beings, where you won't actually really need to have like the evil and the good. It could just be like somehow like a balanced thing. I don't know how to really describe that, because we're already technically one in balance, right? But I don't know if you guys are picking up what I'm putting down. It's a little hard to describe what's in my head right now. I'm just saying, I think that the confusion over us being human, all the things that are happening, like wars, I think just basically like wars itself, like that's like the ultimate, like, well, no, there's like worse, there's a lot of crazy things. What am I, you know, wars are just, they're one thing, but it's like, you know, that comes from a place of just like fear and like a scarcity mindset and people being afraid that they don't have power. But if you're like feeling love, you're not going to be feeling those things for sure, you know? And I think that's where humanity is going to end up being, because I think we're just meant to, like, we're these beings. We're like, we have organs that just do things without us thinking about it. We can create, we have consciousness, like we're living, breathing stardust. The Big Bang happened, and then bam, like we exist here in a solar system. We are stars. I was saying that, I think, in my tarot last night, right? So yeah, we are stars, guys, just like the sun card that we had last night. And we shall attract in with that vibration. That's the vibration you want to attract in, right? But yeah, know it that happiness is ahead of you. Welcome all the joy and abundance in your life with open arms. Welcome it in. See all the opportunities, and you get to pick and choose what is aligned to you most, and trust that whatever you choose is what's meant to be. Okay, let's see. That meditation helped, and yes, from food. Oh, okay, from food. Okay, sorry. Yeah, that night I figured when you said hangry, when you're in a hangry state. I feel, yeah, you told me too, like a couple days ago when we had our talk, like, oh, the fast hangriness. Because I feel like I get hangry just from like missing a few hours. So I'm like, I don't know if I'm ready for a fast. But we'll see. We'll see. Maybe someday I'll try it out. I just know I'm like, I don't know. You can be slender and do a fast too, right? I just don't know if I'll lose more weight, and I don't want to lose more weight. And that's the thing I don't want to do. But I know there's a lot of benefits to fasting other than just weight loss stuff. Love and light. Yes, love and light. The empathy really intensifies when you fast for long periods, and thank you. Yeah, okay, sorry, I'm just reading. words for word. Feeling the word's pain right now. Oh yeah, it's a lot. Like, and if you're feeling it while you're fasting, damn, that's wild. Oh man, because you're literally like you're clearing your whole slate, right? And that's like, you're like a whole open portal, and it's wild. Yeah, we've been conned out of our remembrance. It's so interesting. Yeah, consciousness conned. Remember you said that during our talk. I think it's just so interesting, because it's like, you know, we're like, our souls are here. The whole purpose of us being on this planet is to remember who we are, right? But it's like, why did our souls really choose to actually be here on this planet, right? Like, why the journey at all? Just for fun? Just for shits and giggles? It's like, I think that's the one thing. But the thing is, we'll never, I don't know, maybe we'll know why, but it'll be like not when we're also on this 3D plane, maybe, right? It's like when we return back. Or maybe, who knows, maybe we could remember fully why. So we're here to remember who we are, but it's also like, why? Oh wait, I watched something that said that. Where did it say that? Oh, god damn it. Oh, I think my friend Gita. Wait, so Dwayne, okay. I think I told you guys yesterday, right? Dwayne he recommended I watch Awaken a Sixth Sense. I gotta watch the next episode. I still gotta watch episode 3 and 4, so I'm about to do that as I do some Etsy stuff. And I started my Etsy stuff. We'll see how that turns out. I'll show you guys in the accountability chat. Sorry. Oh, I'm guessing Stevie's not here. He's probably playing his video games. I'm just kidding now. Let me not shame him for that. He's enjoying his life. It's okay. What was I saying? My brain is at that point. I was eating dinner. I gotta finish that too. Oh yeah, Awaken the Sixth Sense. So, the one guy in episode 2, Paul Selig, I don't know if anyone knows him. He was channeling with his spirit guide, and that was really interesting to view. And what he was saying sort of reminded me of what my friend Gita would say. So Gita, what's her name on YouTube? She's a tarot reader too and a psychic medium. And she's definitely like high level psychic medium for sure, like very high level. Yeah, she's really high level. That's all I want to say. I don't want to give. I don't know if I should talk all about her or not, because I feel like some of it's interesting, some of it can sound spooky to people. Like she knows how to talk to spirits and things, and yeah, she's OG, and she's a good person. She does care about helping people. She doesn't charge a fortune like a lot of people do. Not that they're a master shriek, gosh, I know the bus. I'm just kidding. He's not even a psychic medium, but you know what I mean. She definitely has really cheap prices. But she mentioned something similar, like what our purpose here is on Earth too. Like, yeah, humanity is here to remember themselves, and then also something about, I don't know, I'm trying to remember. She did mention I was an indigo child, so I think that a lot of us who are spiritually awakened right now, like those of you guys who are here in this live, like, and if anyone watches this afterwards and you're resonating with this, then as we're like progressing in our soul's lives, like, you know, you're definitely toward the end of your soul cycle, I feel like, you know, and we're close to fulfilling our purpose, I feel like, and we just have we all have a purpose in different ways, and we're all gonna have different levels of soul awakening, right? And sorry, I'm like trying to process my thoughts because I'm trying to remember what she said. This was like last week too, and it was like a lot over the phone. We're just here, we're like from a different planet. Our souls are from a different planet and stuff too. And it's like, if you think about it, right, the galaxy is so vast. It's okay. I don't want to like confuse you guys and be like, or you're gonna be like, she's crazy and she's talking nonsense. But it's okay. No, Dwayne's not gonna think that. You and Guido on a similar level. You'll know what I'm saying. But it's like, yeah, we're definitely here for a reason to remember some shit. Like, I think people who are not awakened spiritually, it's like they're sort of like Sims, you know? Sims that aren't aware that they're Sims, but it's like, I think those of us who are here, we're like aware that we're like Sims, but it's like our souls are from a different planet that's trying to replicate another planet that our souls were originally from, and it was like destroyed, and we're trying to create that here on Earth. I think that's what I remember vaguely that she said. Yeah, she knows a lot of shit. I don't know. And I'm like, I don't just be talking, because you're going to be like, who's this Gita person? But you can look her up on YouTube, too. She's, like, blonde hair. Gita. Is her name Spiritual Guide? I don't know. Spiritual Guidance Gita? I can't remember. She does, like, live tarot, and people would pay for, like, their individual readings on a live, or they could have it bought separately, like privately, but it'll be like $5.55. Like, she'll give you so much in a spread. Like, she doesn't take notes. Like Dwayne said, he like watched someone one time, they had notes that they're reading. She does not do any of that shit. Like, she's like on point. Like, her and Sacred Knowledge Tarot are definitely two readers that I feel inspired by. And Gita, she is, I think, a Gemini. I don't know. She's really straightforward and blunt. She'll be cursing and things, and she's a badass bitch. That's what I'm gonna say. She definitely has a saucy personality. But yeah, I look forward to working with her in the near future. I'm not gonna tell you guys all the plans. It's okay. I told Dwayne a little bit, but it's okay. I'll see. I'll wait until things come into fruition on her end, and I might go to a different state for a little while and work with her on building something. But we'll see where that goes. And yeah, I trust her for sure. I feel like part of why I woke up today with so much love in my heart is because of her, to be honest. So I think from last week, whatever energy clearing she did over the phone, I think leading up to this week, it definitely like helped me. I think it was the most, I felt so like, yeah, I woke up with love in my heart, like the sun was in my heart. And that was just like the first time I felt that in a long time. Like the last time I felt that was when I had my spiritual, I felt like my samadhi, a spiritual awakening, 2.5 years ago. But now I'm even wondering, like, was that a samadhi experience? Or was it just a spiritual awakening that was really intense, right? So, anyway, not to ramble on too much, but I don't know. It felt very close to that this morning waking up, but I know that this is, like, part of the process. And I'm just grateful that I was able to be present and positive feelings today, no matter what my life circumstance is. And there's just so much on the horizon, and I'm grateful I'm here now. And yeah, and I'm looking forward to that kundalini happening. I'm just kidding. Shouldn't be trying to seek out spiritual awakenings, but also at the same time, I'm like, I just want to be at that state now. It's kind of joking. I am already pretty much. I am definitely grateful where I am right now. Okay, anyone has any questions for me before I hop off here? Oh my gosh, I scratched my face in general throughout this. I don't know. I need to wash my face, I think. I try not to touch my face because I don't want to get like more pimples. And I have one here. You guys know too much about me. Know where my pimples are and stuff. Let's see. Every time it gets more intense, FYI. I feel like this one probably is going to be the most intense though, because I feel like I'm close, but maybe, I don't know, maybe going to therapy wasn't a good idea. I'm just kidding. No, therapy is good for you. But I don't know, my therapist, I don't think she understands fully. She's definitely not like about it. I think she thinks I'm crazy. She's like, this girl talking about spiritual awakenings. But no, like, I feel like my one I had 2 years ago was like intense for me. Like I thought I was gonna stay there permanently. That's what I actually thought. And I was like in that energy for like a few months, and then definitely wasn't in a love centered energy for everything. But I don't know. Oh, Dokes, let's see. Check your IG. Okay, not sure if you saw the message. I saw a notification. I will check. I know I'm bad. I need to look at messages. Oh man, but the spiritual awakening, I know it's like you're supposed to be going through like intense stuff emotionally, and then it's like you have the awakening. I feel like I was already going through a lot of intense things, so I'm just like, all right, can I just have a kundalini now? Just kidding. It doesn't happen like that, right? If I ask, does that make me not have it? Like, does it make me have it even less? Am I pushing my progress back? By asking universe, can I have a kundalini now? No, but I definitely feel more in touch with my spirit guides, and I'm gonna continue watching that show, Awaken the Sixth Sense, and it's on the app Forbidden Knowledge. And Dwayne was telling me about that, and I got it. I think I just paid $8 for, or is it a free trial? I don't know. I think it's $8 per month, so I just brought, I think, bought 1 month because I'm like, yeah, it's worth it. It's fine. It's something I'll be learning from. Okay, I think that's it though. Let me know if you guys have any more thoughts on things. Aside from that, next week, I don't know if Stevie's gonna watch this back, but damn, my foot chappy. So next week we're gonna look at the goals again. So I don't know. I had this up, didn't explain anything. Sorry, let me just, I know I'm bouncing around all over the place a bit with my thoughts, but tonight we did basically gratitude meditation and metta meditation. So if anyone doesn't know, metta is Sanskrit, ancient Indian language. This is Sanskrit for loving kindness. Okay, It means love and kindness. Wait, it is, right? Oh, wait, shoot. Let me make sure it was actually Sanskrit. I hope I'm not mixing that up. Metta. Make sure. I want to get my history right. I just want to make sure. Oh, sorry. It's not Sanskrit. My bad. Okay, I'm glad I looked that up. No, I wish I could erase that. I just said that. I knew it wasn't. Okay. Metta is a Pali word. P-A-L-I, Pali. And someone might wonder, what is Pali? I just want to make sure I describe it properly. What is... So it's a... Let's see, Hindi... Buddhist language. So it's still rooted in Indian language. Indo-Aryan language. Okay, so it's an ancient language. Pali. The ancient language of Pali. Not Sanskrit. Just gonna confirm that. Pretty cool to know. Metta meditation. It flows better saying it like that. But if you just forget the word, loving kindness. You can say loving kindness. And that's what's going to save the world, guys. So the more you practice it, and the more you can just send that energy out to, literally all your friends, loved ones, people you don't really know, just all over the world, even people that you had disagreements with, people out there who are causing harm, I feel like that energy will somehow, it will sweep over their aura, whether it'll be right away or not, and it can help in some kind of way, because we're all connected. So send that energy out there like that. But yeah, I think that's it for that. Oh yeah, sorry. So next week we're gonna look at the goals. I apologize. I don't need to say sorry, but also I just know I'm all over the place. So yeah, we're gonna do dreams and goals. You guys are witnessing real time what my brain does. It's like sorry, and it's like wait, no, don't say sorry. Okay. Anyway. Dreams and goals. We're going to go over that next week. So if you didn't already start on any of your goals that were for April, then I encourage you to start and see what you can do in order to keep each other accountable. That's me yawning, getting tired now. Dwayne said, okay, the awakening, it'll force you into whether you're ready or not. The Kundalini. Honestly, I feel like I am ready. I'm ready for it. Bring it on. To be honest. I feel like I want to say this though. I think it's interesting. I feel like I keep getting close to a Kundalini awakening because there's just certain moments. It's like I have shivers. I'm just like randomly shivering. And I'm like, okay, that was weird. But it's not like it continues. Like I hear when people say they get a Kundalini awakening, it feels like their energies, they're being jerked around a little bit, like in various places, and they feel like this energy come up their spine. I guess it looks like they're possessed or something, but it's like their soul, you're literally like, their soul is like awakened right within their physical shell, and it's like, whoa. And then you just feel ultimate peace afterwards and stuff, right? So I know I haven't gone through Kundalini yet, because wouldn't I just be flat out peaceful by now? Maybe I should do more research on that too. But I feel like there are moments I'm like really somehow close to that when I'm being extremely present in what I'm doing and just fully letting go of any particular like opinion or thought or anything. I'm just, I don't know. Lately, I don't know. Maybe it's just random shivers, but like it's this little TMI may sound silly, but the shivers will happen when I just sit down on the toilet and I sit down for the first time on the toilet and I just get like the random jitters for some reason. I don't know if it's because the way my body's positioned, the spine is like lined up a certain way or something. I don't know. But I don't know if that sounds too silly to be similar to what is close to be happening for a Kundalini awakening, but I don't know. And then not earlier, I think it was earlier, it might have been earlier this morning or last night, I was meditating or finished breathwork or something, and my head did like a jerk up, I think, or it was definitely up, and I was just like confused. But I don't know, maybe I'm close and then my ego is like, no, is holding on too much or something. But I don't know. Now I'm getting goosebumps talking about this. Yeah, one is on the way. Good, cause I accept my present moment. I'm just like, I am looking forward to the other side. I think it'll be very interesting to be on that other side of myself. And yeah, I think I just gotta keep being present. Actually, yeah, I think one of the signs also just feeling all this love in your heart, right? And I definitely did wake up like that too. And yeah, I don't know, maybe the situation with you leaving, maybe that was part of like some kind of challenge for me too, to stay in a heart center, maybe. So I don't know. I wonder. That could have been. I feel like, and to like drop ego for that situation and let go attachment. And that's what I was trying to say too. Like, oh, I'm not trying to be attached in general to like whatever someone wants to do. I just want to acknowledge the human emotion and just explain what was happening. But I don't know if that helped. I don't know if my whole process that I just had with the whole everything like the past 70 minutes has been helpful or not. For my Kundalini awakening, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Yeah, just random shivers for sure. That usually doesn't happen to me. There's been times in the past, like since I've been alive, where I would have random shivers, but it's been happening so frequently. But I wonder why randomly on the toilet. I'm like, I think someone said that before too. Oh my god, someone said that they were like going to the bathroom or something. I don't know, what the fuck. I'm just like, really though? I'm gonna have a Kundalini awakening on a toilet. I mean, it's fine. Whatever happens, I guess. Hopefully it's not when I'm taking a shit. Anyway, the things I say. That'll be just crazy. That'll be messy. I feel like that would be so messy. Hopefully it'll be okay. But I'm gonna look more into it. I'm gonna finish. I think I'm gonna continue watching the show because I feel like the show you recommended me is helping me do that. And yeah, I feel ready to fully embody who I am as the divine and my purpose. And I think there's been so many signs I'm close to getting to this place energetically. I'm already there. I'm already there technically, because of how I felt today, and also it's already there. It already exists as a timeline. Yay! So I'll let you guys know. I'll update you guys on what happens. But yeah, I was wondering what would happen if I told you guys like that. I was like, they're gonna think like I'm the most. Oh my god. That was more like a Kundalini. Ba-bum. Oh my god. You should be a stand-up comedian, Dokes. You know that? You've been having jokes for days. I feel like. Kundalini. I just don't know. I'm like, why? Why would, like, does it want to happen when I'm about to poop? Like, I just don't. Maybe it's because I'm letting go of toxins out my body or something. I don't know. Oh, man. Kundalini. Now I can't let that go now. But watch, if it happens, then we don't have a choice but to make that a joke, an inside joke about me. We'll see. Watch us just manifest that. No, I'd rather be like when I'm meditating or something. That would just be cooler of a story. Like, I don't know. Alright, whatever. I'll let go of the outcome of that and see what happens. Alrighty. Thanks, guys. I appreciate you. I'm probably going to regret constantly touching my face. I keep doing it. I'm going to wash my face. And go wash my face, shower, meditate, sleep. Yeah, I'm going to do the Samadhi meditation that Stevie sent in the group chat. But yes, you got this, Dwayne. You got this. You'll rock that fast. You're going to kick ass. And you're going to be renewed, even more renewed than you already are. Good night, Dokes. I'll see you guys on Monday on YouTube. Yeah, Mindful Monday. And unless also, Dokes, I don't know, maybe you and Stevie can help me with accountability stuff this weekend, or we can help each other out. Not just me getting help, but we'll see. It depends. It depends what I'm doing. I think I'm supposed to be making music with Eden, because I didn't do that last week. We'll see. Okay, love you guys. Peace out. Bye. One love.